RK he's confessed that Kirby has been a bit iffy for him, so we may very well see either a Dr. Mario or a Lucario, with the latter being much more, we'll say, well-honed, as he's been practicing his ass off there. Bear with me for a wee bit, y'all, while I go ahead and try to pull up this bracket to see who we've got here in our run, as well as what their matches have been. So it looks like the winner of this is going to go ahead and face off against Choreo, who has been on fire, top 8 in just about every Ultimate event. RK already took out Snow, which is a bit of an upset, 2-0. Snow being an old MDVA hat. Certainly a fantastic player in his own right. So happy to see him come back for Ultimate. In addition, we've had RK take out Nature, 2-0 as well. So RK's had a couple really good matches. On the other side, Joseidon was basically making a pretty good winner's run until he got knocked out. Actually, my apologies. Joseidon is actually sponsored by the Game Gym. Impressive. So, getting into Game 1 here on Stadium, we've got RK obviously open up with them big combos. Starting off with 80% almost. Only to 12 here. He's basically been untouched. And we got Shaydog on the mic.
Using this one today?
Yeah, literally on the mic because that headphone's busted a little bit.
All right. I like this. And plus, I just like these headphones more.
Yeah, they're more
so much more comfortable. I miss these. All right, but what we got happening right now? RK versus Joseidon.
Game 1, basically RK sitting there with that trademark patience and that trademark combo game as he is in Joseidon and not letting this man breathe.
Yeah, and this is kind of how I expected the matchup to go. Kirby just kind of eats big characters alive.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, actually literally and figuratively because now he has that 9 wind on him, and it'll just take one hit around this percent to get that kill.
So basically, what I've been seeing from RK here is he's just been exploiting the combo game and then laying back on his laurels. Like he hasn't really been trying to press it too much after that. And Joseidon's really struggled to get solid hits off. He's been basically trading constantly.
Yeah, and well, I mean, while you're DK, you don't want to trade when you're at a stock deficit. If you trade while like you're ahead, or if you trade while you're neutral, it's like, all right, I'm heavy. This is all damage I can afford to take.
Oh, certainly. He definitely lives for quite a bit longer than Kirby. This should finish it off with the back throw there.
That chucks him right out.
Exactly.
Gets angry. I like how he keeps his angry face the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Donkey Kong was always like this like carefree character, and now he's just pissed off.
And now he's top tier. I mean, not top tier, but like high tier. And like, look at that.
True. All you need is anger.
Yeah.
Anger and hatred fuel victory. That's what I'm hearing.
Yep. Results may vary.
So, we basically see here that RK is having a little bit of trouble finishing this stock, and because of that, Joseidon basically brought this even. Like, Kirby will die now from any strong hit from DK.
Yeah.
That back air missing again. Turns out DK's back air beats Kirby's. Who'da thunk? Oh my lord, that Skittle Shield.
Yeah. I mean, if Joseidon had hit him once before going for that side B, that shield would have been broken. We would have been saying something entirely different. But now, RK gets to play his game again with all these up tilts, back airs, neutral airs, and all this damage is being stacked up.
Lord, the advantage state of Kirby is still really freaking good.
Oh yeah, especially against big characters. This is just what Kirby wants. Oh, and giving him a stock on a silver platter potentially, Joseidon not recognizing fast enough, but good high up B to hit him.
So I'm going to have to say, I don't think he handed it to him on a platter because that goddamn Kirby Rock has no lag anymore. You can actually just air dodge like incredibly early. The FAF on it was reduced.
Oh,
I've tried to punish that character. You just can't. But yeah, good game 1 for RK. Basically, I think it was defined on stock 1 when RK took that big lead.
Yeah, I agree. Like I was saying before, with heavy characters, if you can just keep the stocks even, you're even. Doesn't matter what the percent is, especially against Kirby. But when you lose that first stock and the Kirby starts running away, that's bad news.
Yeah, trouble time.
Yeah.
So going on to game 2, Joseidon looks like he's contemplating a counter pick. Do you know anything about his secondaries?
RK?
No, Joseidon.
Oh, Joseidon. He was thinking about Cloud for a while.
I think Cloud would be a really good pick here.
Yeah, it would be a good pick, but like a risky pick. And there we go. We see the Cloud coming out. He says he really likes his character now that, and I quote, now that he's not broken.
Yeah.
He feels like more intuitive instead of just like going for stuff. Yeah, you like have to think a bit more. And Joseidon come from Brawl, so he's used to slower pace thinking characters.
I can definitely see that. And we're already seeing a little bit of that like fairness here because Kirby's ducked under like 2 moves from Cloud, including up tilt. That never used to work. Up tilt used to just hit on the floor and just say, just screw you, I'm picking you up no matter how small you are.
Yeah, privilege. It was a privilege up tilt. A good air dodge back to keep his limit. And, he swung that a little bit too early. I feel like he wanted something else.
And RK is actually swinging that hammer, and he means to do that. This man goes for hammers like crazy. Foxtrotting into that limit, that's a bit unfortunate.
And now this could get even more unfortunate. Oh, that was a swing and a miss.
Smart roll through, though. Smart roll through.
Yeah. I mean, I like the idea from both of them, but from Joseidon, it felt like a lot more of a desperation overextension.
True.
That one, I really like that F smash. It was unfortunate that it traded.
I kind of feel like one of the things that Joseidon was probably thinking of is he was thinking like this was almost a Smash 4 thing to do, because if they basically tightened up the invuln frames on get-up attacks as well as rolls. So you're fully invuln throughout until you stop rolling. So that would have worked with Smash 4. It would have snuffed it out towards the end, but not this one.
But now Joseidon keeping it tight with that up smash. And he almost has a limit. I feel like now this is the perfect place to be when you take a stop. Just enough limit where like you don't have to charge, but now you can have it as an option. Joseidon, unfortunately, has to use it to recover right there. And now RK smelling blood in the water. He tries to go out there. Cloud notoriously weak off stage.
We're basically going to see if RK can make his money gimping this character. Because when it's on stage, it seems a little bit more even than it was in Smash 4, but part of that's just RK just, oh my lord.
We're dropping a little bit too low.
I think he thought that he had the double jump, which is strange. Jesus Christ, T-Door popping off in the background. They come out for their boys. I got to respect that.
I hate and love T-Door at the same time.
Yeah,
I can't even lie. I was shouting it all MagFest. Because it's a hype chant. T-Door.
True. Can we get some T-Doors in the chat?
Getting T-Door in the chat? That's T-Door as well.
I don't know what it is. It's fucking infectious.
Exactly. Yeah. Whatever it is, everything is T-Door.
Exactly. Everything. Every player.
Yeah.
If you're a goon, welcome to T-Door.
Yep. Congratulations, you're in.
So one thing I'm thinking we're seeing a little bit of that Joseidon hasn't really picked up on is he hasn't picked up on the fact that you can't really back air Kirby for free. Kirby's like, he can duck under these back airs now, and Joseidon's still trying like full hop to try to just barely hit the ground. RK is snuffing it out when he goes too high, and when he doesn't go high enough, he's basically just not hitting the ground. But he's still trying for it. He's got to try a little bit more of these like cross-up down airs or neutral airs. We haven't seen this man hit the neutral air button at all.
I like that dash attack though, because if they're going to keep on ducking or keep on trying to low profile, you can dash attack that one.
Yes, sir. So now RK getting a little bit desperate with these dash attacks, trying to get one of Kirby's few kill moves to connect.
Yeah, this is kind of a struggle for Kirby around this percent, because if they don't give you anything for a smash attack, granted, Kirby smash attacks are really good, but if they don't give you that, you kind of just get bled out.
That's what we kind of just saw. Is all Joseidon needs to do is just back air, back air, back air, and if RK hits a button, well, now we go in.
Oh, that forward smash, excellently spaced, and that was something that couldn't work in Smash 4.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Kirby beating a Cloud move, particularly Cloud down air?
Yeah.
Nah, dog, that's a fantasy.
My brain was still kind of processing that. It was like, wait, that's a thing?
That one?
You can do that now?
Yeah, I'm still terrified of that goddamn move. Like, I play Mario, I never try to up air that character.
Yeah. You shouldn't. We've all been a little bit of traumatized by Cloud and Bayonetta. Oppressed, and actually, like, really traumatized. I'm not even kidding. Like, there's some things that I'm not going for against that character just because, like, I'm used to, like, people being able to do something about it.
True.
Yeah.
Every time I see that man short hop, I'm like, when is the up air coming? When is the up air that hits the ground and then picks me up coming?